Hello, my name is Ben Campos. I'm the defensive coordinator at Carbondale Community High School in Carbondale, Illinois. We're the Carbondale Terriers. We've been running the 3-3-5 now for 6 years. We're getting ready to start our season. We're really excited about what's coming up, and glad that some of this stuff is going to get us back into our normal routines a little bit, especially with the kids getting ready to play and just getting ready for the season. So, wanted to share with you guys about the 8-man pressure package that we have. It is called Olympus Falls. My contact information is on the screen there. You can always reach me at either of those. If you have any questions, I'm always glad to share. No problem sharing anything. I always say it's scheme is scheme, and we're never rewriting any history books or remaking any wheels or anything like that. It's just how you teach it and how you execute. So let's go ahead and get started here. This 8-man pressure package that we have is is not very extensive, obviously, but it is very effective. We like to call it pretty much anywhere on the field. We are a heavy blitzing team. We like to bring a lot of pressure, but it's always very guided pressure. So when we teach it, uh, we don't just send people in gaps. We tell them they have different jobs in this pressure. So let's go ahead and get started. The Olympus Falls package is basic 8-man pressure. This is just a basic doubles right formation here. We play cover three behind it. We're splitting the two vertical threats on the outside. So between Z and H and Y and X, we're putting our corners at about 6 to 7 yards deep, and they're splitting them. Our safety is the middle of the field safety, plays directly over the guard, and he's probably playing just a hair deeper, probably about 9 yards. Sometimes we'll put him at 10, depending on what kind of quarterback you got, or if you have a scrambling quarterback, anything like that. He's very much a reading player. So what we have is with our basic formation, we have two defensive ends in a four alignment. Our nose is in a zero. We have we call our inside linebackers are our dogs. Now, our dogs are directly behind the fours in that alignment. Um, our outside linebackers are our monsters. Now they do start out close to head up to the number two receiver, but they do creep a little bit to the inside once Caden starts. So we have here is a with the front we have a 4-0-4, and we're going to tell these guys to slant right. Now, when we teach it, we like I said, we do this very methodically with not necessarily everybody doing a job of getting to the ball or getting to the quarterback. We're trying to pick people and pull people different ways, and uh, it's just how we teach it, and it really becomes effective whenever we do it. I do have a clip that I want to show you whenever it's all said and done, but as of right now, what we got here is uh, everybody slanting right, and the linebackers are filling the opposite gap, so they're going left. As you can see, our Mike linebacker lines up at 5 yards, and he'll creep. Sometimes he'll put, he'll have different calls where we can hold him, where we can send him immediately, where he can bluff and all that stuff. But let's start with our defensive end here. Since we're slanting to the right, that right defensive end is going to be taking out the right shoulder of that tackle. Now that's his aiming point. He is going right to that shoulder, and he's going to try and pull that tackle over to him. Now, as he's getting that vertical push, he's going to be working really hard to get that tackle turned. Our nose guard is going near hip of the center to the ball, to the quarterback. And then the backside defensive end is going directly to the hip of that guard that's right in front of him. He's going to squeeze that hip as hard as he can on his way to get that vertical pressure. Now, we preach a lot of vertical pressure in our system, just the way we do it. I know that that's not for everybody, and we just enjoy watching our kids get loose, and we let them go. There's no reason to read and react a whole bunch up front for us, especially in this package. We always preach about getting that vertical push, so we let him do that. Now, as you can see, our left inside linebacker there, our dog, our left inside dog, he is almost like an outside contained blitz. So if a tailback swings out his way, if a tailback runs some sort of stretch, he's taking a little bit wider angle. But he's still going to get a vertical push, looking for any kind of bubble screen, 2H, anything like that, especially on a quick throw. So our left outside linebacker is our monster there. Now he is coming to the ball. He is coming to the mesh. He's coming to the quarterback. If he drops back, he is creeping, and as the ball snapped, he is in the backfield. If you go to the right side of the defense, our right outside linebacker, he likes to obviously go to the ball, go to the mesh point, any kind of read. He's also an outside contained guy, but he has more of a clear lane because of what we're doing with that right defensive end. So as you can see, our corners are in our base cover 3 kind of look, and what they're going to do there is they're going to split number 1 and 2 on the field there, and then they're going to hopefully react to the ball as soon as it's thrown, or come upfield if need be for extra support. Now they're flat foot reads. They're not stepping forward at all on this because we have 8 guys going forward. So the flat foot reads, and they're reading number 2 primarily. So that is the base pressure. We like to do one more look out of it. It is called our dog pressure. Now, what we've done here is we give them a 5-1 look. We give them a 5-1 look with the dogs. So the dogs have gone up to the line of scrimmage, and now it's just turned into kind of a little tech stunt, if you will. Our rules stay the same. We still have the same gaps. Our mic is still applying pressure from the middle. We're still playing cover 3 behind it. It's just a nice little pressure package that we have out of giving everybody a different look. There's obviously different calls that we can make to keep our defense honest, where we're not necessarily sending all 8, but this is the 8-man dog pressure package. Like I said, it's one of the nice little wrinkles we have. It's just a built-in stunt, but all the kid is doing really is going to his gap that he was assigned to from the get-go. And again, when we take that defensive end, that right defensive end, and we have him grab that right shoulder, or I'm sorry, that left shoulder of the tackle, to kind of drag him on that vertical push with him. Now they lined up a little tighter in the 4 eyes, and that's just to get the dogs a little bit more breathing room and to allow that stunt to happen nice and neat on the inside. Our nose is still in a 0, and our mic is still going opposite A gap. Again, we're playing that cover 3 behind. So there's my contact information. If you guys have any questions about it, I'd like to show you a quick film, or a quick clip here of what we have when we have this 8-man package. And this is our Olympus Falls call. As you can see, everybody's creeping, and we're bringing pressure, and everybody's right there at the ball. Now, that's not to say that it always works, and that we call it on any kind of specific down. When we feel like we need to bring pressure and we want to get the team off the field, we're going to do this. And like I said, you can see here, we're doing it on the team's 29-yard line, where we're bringing pressure, and it's fun for the kids. It's fun for us to watch. As you can see, the kids are getting their vertical push upfield, and the quarterback has to either make a quick decision or he has to get rid of the ball. You can see that we have the vanilla cover 3 in the background, and it really is just one of the fun things that we do at Carbondale. So if you want to check out any more information, you are more than welcome to reach out. Again, here is my contact information. If you have any questions, reach out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.